Well, it is refreshing to see that in today's Parliament sitting in the debate, the members of Parliament took special interest in the Defence Force issue, the recruitment saga that is supposedly under an independent investigation at the moment. Now, and they put the Prime Minister to task. Kudos to, we commend the opposition leader for consistently putting the government at task and role blow opposition na yumigaton bla very credible and performing opposition and spearheaded by the firebrand opposition leader Honorable James Nomane, member for Juave, and he is equally ably backed by the Hirikwari member, the deputy opposition leader Honorable Keith Hidu, and it was good to see senior members of parliament as well, like the member for Abao, Honorable Dr. Pukatemu, and former Prime Minister Yalibu Pangia, member Honorable Peter O'Neill, taking interest in the issue as well, because Defence Force am concerning national security and our sovereignty. Kind institution or some Defence Force shouldn't be politicized having nepotism or some this recruitment saga it did not need to come to this stage. We Papua New Guineans, and especially people, when you are in positions of trust and positions of authority, where you can say the buck stops here, stop it there. We need to act with like we have spines. Like for example, we are Papua New Guineans, and we can tell when people are not of age, and it was outright like people overloaded from a particular region or province or even district that were trying to be forced into the force. Just line them all up, pull them out of the line, send them off. But it's also understandable that if subject to the findings of the investigations, people higher up were involved and officers were concerned with their job security as well. But then again, that is where we need to stop politicizing and compromising our institutions. So the nation patiently awaits the outcome of this investigation. The other pressing matter is that because of the actions of a few, it has now disadvantaged the genuine recruits. So what is going to happen to the genuine recruits that are genuinely eligible to enter the force and have gone through the whatever different stages? What happens to those genuine candidates? Their future and their chances of being in the force should not be jeopardized because of the actions of a few that were trying to corrupt the process and tarnish this batch of recruitment. So all genuine candidates that genuinely and were genuinely went through the recruitment and are eligible, clearly eligible on merit, that were recruited on merit, their recruitment should not be jeopardized because of a few idiots, a few rotten apples will bakarapin isla recruitment batch. So there must be consideration for those eligible genuine recruits in this batch. They must not be jeopardized as a result of a few rotten apples. And anyway, in the meantime, we look forward to the outcome of the investigation, and proper actions must be taken. Repercussions and kind of some this minister in the question of it all, in the middle of this controversy. It's really funny that he's still being a minister. It's just we're making a mockery of our public office, highest officers and all ministerial portfolios. Now this all high office. How can we make a mockery of these offices? We, the people of this nation, are watching, and our leaders need to stop making a mockery of the public office that you hold. So again, we want to take our hat off to the opposition team. Thank you for putting the Prime Minister to task today on this very important issue regarding the controversies surrounding the most recent PNG Defence Force recruitment. And we hope better reforms and stronger structural changes come out of this, and we stop jeopardizing the chances of those genuine recruits and those that are eligible on merit, made it on merit into the force.